How did you feel tonight? Get the assist in front of the home crowd. Just what were the emotions?
Yeah, that was really cool. I felt good. I was pretty happy with my game overall, and I honestly thought we played great as a team. Didn't give them that much, so it definitely always feels better with a win. But I was happy overall with everything, and everyone was great too with the team. Like fantastic on the bench.
What do you like about the resilience you guys have shown in these one-goal tight games this season?
Yeah, I mean it's not easy to play tight games like that at this level. Like every team has players that can make plays. And I think it was really impressive how we just kind of stuck to our game, especially, they got some good looks in third and we didn't really waver. And I thought that was really impressive and kudos, to our group.
Can you kind of feel the team's confidence building by the day?
Yeah, I mean, I think confidence comes, like you said, I think it's building. I'd say one thing I definitely feel is like overall buy-in and everyone, playing for each other. And it's great. And honestly, I felt that since the first day of training camp. So that I think is huge, especially early on in the season.
Can you walk us through the decision there to make the pinch and throw it to Zach?
Yeah, when I saw Peaker's shot go wide, it was kind of rolling on the boards. Went down, just tried to keep it in and realized no one was on me. I was trying to look to see what the play, maybe take a shot, and then I saw Pavs, pop out. Kind of like a power play, play like that, popping
so much
out.
open acreage on that left side.
And he just wired it. Honestly, I just tried to put it in a good spot for him and just wired it. So, great shot.
What family ended up coming tonight?
My immediate family, so my parents and brother. And then I had some buddies here, who I played with at Northeastern and have played with in the past. So cool. I can't wait to see them. My fiance's here and her best friend, so can't wait to see them.
What did you like about the way you guys hung in there in the third and finished it off?
Yeah, I think that's something that was kind of strength of our team. I think the last 3 games we were able to, finish the games, win them, even, without their goalie playing 5-on-6. I think we kind of show our strength that we really played to the structure and defense, and we're able to win. So it was a great finish there.
Points in all 3 games so far. Just where's your confidence level as the season starts?
Yeah, I think it's good. It helps, when the team's winning and then you're able to put some there. But I think, as a line and even special teams are doing really good, so that helps for sure. But, there's a lot to build on. I'm excited for that.
What do you think from Swayman in the 2 starts he's had?
Yeah, he's been unbelievable. I think, both of our goalies kind of help us a lot to win those games, and you need that in this league. You need, good, strong goalies, and I'm, happy we have both. They're unbelievable. Sway today. Again, they have a lot of good chances too there, and especially in the second. He kind of kept us in the game, and that's what you need.
Jordan was just saying he's felt like there's been complete buy-in from the start of camp. Have you sensed that, and how has that kind of built?
Yeah, I think that's something that we talked through the summer with some guys, and then the players that we brought in. I think they knew what what is expected, and I think from start of training camp, everybody was there. It was hard practice. There's a lot of battles, and everybody kind of knew that for the other teams to play in Boston, it's going to be hard games to come in here, and everyone's going to be saying that it's hard to win in this arena, and even for us now on the road, it's going to be something that we've been building the whole 3 weeks in training camp, and it's showing off now. But I think we have to still keep going in practices and games and keep winning.
What's the mood when it translates into results right out of the gate like this?
Yeah.
It's good. It just shows that we're on the right track. I think especially starts of the games we have really good. I think we have to still figure out the second periods are not our strongest, but the starts of a game are great, and we have to keep going that way.
Mark was just saying that there's a different kind of energy in the room, on the ice. 3 games in, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've been building since day 1 of training camp. Getting to our roster, really excited about. Obviously have Marco, but excited for just a fresh start, and that's something that we need to prove every day, and it's been really fun to be a part of it.
3-game winning streak's fun for anybody, but given the just kind of up top to bottom frustration that you guys dealt with last year, does it feel that much more so for you guys right now?
Yeah, it does. Obviously, we have a lot of new faces that have been really important for us, and that's just the most exciting thing is starting fresh and seeing these new faces come in and have a seamless transition, and we're super happy about that, and we just know we're going to keep elevating our game and coming closer together and keep this thing going.
Kill again, another perfect night for you just as a goalie. What do they do that makes it kind of easier for you in net during the kill?
I think they're their intensity. It's our 4 out working their 5, and it's obvious. And that's something that we all can get behind and stick to within our identity. And I know it just is a huge momentum shift for us, when we get kills like that. And I'm just so happy with the guys' effort and attention to detail, sticks and lanes, and obviously blocking shots and good communication.
What was it like for you being back at TD in front of the fans for the first time this year?
Excellent, so good. It's the best place in the world to play, and it's just really fun seeing the guys' reactions. I haven't seen it before, and we don't take it for granted, the guys that have been here, and I'm just so appreciative, whenever we can win in front of them and get it done.
What is it like watching you guys outshoot them 16-1?
That's an identity thing. That's something that we want to keep going and building off of, shoot first mentality. Good things will happen.
Nothing helps confidence like winning, but do you feel that sort of inch by inch you guys are getting back confidence on an individual level, team level?
I think so. I think, again, just paying attention to our system and having really a high attention to detail, I think that's something that, everyone needs to take really pridefully and personally, and it's there's a reason why we're getting results, because each guy is really buying in and sticking to our system that our coaching staff has put together.
Jeremy, Nikita's out there for that 6-on-5, pretty much the whole thing. How did you see him affect the outcome?
Nikita? How do you miss him? He's great. His intensity, his attention to detail too. He's a tough defenseman to beat, when he's on his game. So really love, the intensity and attention to detail that he's brought.
How are you feeling about where you are personally coming out of training camp these first days?
Good. It's just, again, it's excellent to have a training camp under me and start off with this group and really bond from day one. And I'm loving every second of it.
This game, till the midway through the third period, it looked like one more goal and the floodgates could open and it could be a laugher. But it turns into 10 minutes of really tight hockey, desperate hockey in both teams. And it just seemed like your forwards were just so dialed into what the game wound up becoming. Did you see that coming, this team coming together the way it has, as far as their ability to adjust their mindset so that you don't take for granted the fact that you're out shooting the hell out of them and you're in a situation where a couple of goals could just blow the thing open? Instead, winds up becoming like a playoff game for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's being a pro. It's staying in the moment, no matter what happens, what the scoreboard says, what the shots say. That's just being a good pro and winning your shift, winning battles against the guy that's across from you. And I think that our group does a great job of that.